Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. We're going to bring in some messages from the amazing, powerful Archangel Michael. So I'm going to bring in the Archangel Michael Oracle and my deck, the Archangel Michael Oracle of Strength. I'm also going to bring in the Twin Flames Answers and Illumination, and this will check with the energy around the journey, and then we're going to bring in the messages from the universe. So let's see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. Archangel Michael, what's the guidance for you today, straight out? And that one as well, I feel. What's the guidance for them today? What's the guidance coming through for your person today? What's the guidance for them? Look at this. It's time to leave the unhealthy situation. Absolutely. Archangel Michael is saying they know what they need to leave behind. They need to move on from karmic situations, things that aren't healthy for them anymore. So they are being guided to do that. So again, it's powerful that card's come out because it's showing you that they know their truth, okay? What's the energy around the journey? I feel it's that one. I still feel there's another card though. What's the energy around the journey? Thank you. Look at this. This is your life purpose. It's meant to be, okay? What's the energy for you? What's the guidance for you from Archangel Michael today? Hurdles. You're going to overcome your hurdles, okay? I'm going to take the other ones out as well. Feel those two. I don't feel it's them ones. And what's the guidance for your person today from Archangel Michael? What's the guidance for your person today? And what's the guidance for the journey straight out? Something new is coming. Look at that. Wow. We've just had the new moon. So what's the energy coming through for you today? What's the energy coming through for you or the guidance for you? Planning. Look at that. Planning. And what's the energy around them today? And what's the guidance around the journey? It's amazing how these cards fly out. It just always blows my mind. You know, how the angels create the way for the cards to be known. And what's the message for you today from the universe, or the message for you from the creator, or what do you need to know from your higher self? What's the message straight out? So they feel this one's the main one and then them are extras there. What's the message for your person today from the universe? And what's the message for the journey from the universe today? What's the message from the journey? Now, what I'm also going to do, what they guided me to do today, is a little bonus message. Like we did that little pick power for the new moon yesterday. At the end, I'm going to do a little bonus message for you. Now, I've got a bag of goodies here. Okay, this is my Guided by Angels bag. You can actually buy these in the shop if you go to my About page. But what I've got in here is, there's a book by Neyah called The Twin Flame Oracle. And what I did is cut all the pages out of it and make it into like a little deck. So what I'm going to do is put my hand in here and I'm going to pick 3 messages out. So can we have a message, please, angels, for number 1? Now, this could be a message from your person, or it could be a message that you need to hear, just something you need to be aware of today. What's the message, please, for number 2? There we go. And what's the message for number 3? So there's a little bonus message for you at the end here. Okay, so let's see what the message is. Let me just put this back without knocking my wings off here. Someone sent me these wings. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, one of our amazing soul families. So let's do this then. So the guidance coming through for you today from Archangel Michael is spend more time outdoors. So it's so important you relax yourself right now, that you do connect with nature, because when you're connecting with nature, it's the most closest you're ever going to be to God. Because you feel empowered by nature, you feel healed by nature. It just brings in that relaxing energy where you feel at peace. You feel calm, and you're also able to connect with your childlike state in nature as well, to see the innocence and everything. Because when you're in nature, you see the bees and the trees and the animals, and it just puts you back into that childlike state. And when you're in that childlike state, you see the wonder and the magic and everything. Because it's up to you right now to have faith that they are going to do what they need to do. Remember, Archangel Michael is guiding them to leave behind the unhealthy situation, anything that's toxic to them. And this isn't with you. This is with the things going on in their life. And we spoke about that yesterday. You know, that they are well aware that they've got stuff going on. They are busy. There's drama around them. And that's toxic. That's toxic to them. So they need to release that. Now I'm going to talk about them in a moment, but this is why it's so important that you spend time in nature, because it's going to cleanse you and it's going to cleanse your vibration. Because again, if you're carrying around their burdens, or you're feeling their pain, or you're sensing their drama and their chaos, you need to shed that away. And remember, it's the year of the wood snake. So if you spend more time outdoors, not only is it going to ground you and it's going to make you feel better, but it's also going to help you to be in an uplifted energy, so you're able to forgive your twin as well for things and be more at peace with the journey. It says, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors, because sometimes you may need to get motivated to do that. Maybe you're at work, you've had a busy day, you get home, you think, I just can't be bothered to go out, I just want to sit in front of the TV. So you have to motivate yourself to actually make the effort to do that. You know, sometimes when I've had a busy day, I think, you know, it can be about 3 o'clock and I think, oh, you know, I just can't be bothered to go outdoors. But when I make myself do it, I feel 100 times better when I'm on that walk. So ask the angels to motivate you. Archangel Michael will give you the motivation to do this, and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So when you're outdoors, actually connect with nature. Don't connect with your phone or music. Just be outdoors and feel everything and experience everything in the power of the now, and it will do you a world of good. And I feel with the energies around the moon and everything, it's the right time to do that right now. And that helps you to see the innocence in everyone and everything, to recognise we're all here to learn and grow and evolve and transform. That everyone is doing the best they can with what they are going through and experiencing. And you can affirm, pray or say this to help you to forgive everything and rise. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me to see all of your qualities of pure love and light as they are reflected within me and all others. Help me to embrace my God-given innocence so I may be at peace. So this is also about forgiving yourself and finding your own freedom and giving yourself time and energy. Not just giving time and energy to others, but giving it to you as well, and doing things you enjoy. Going in nature, maybe you're out in nature and there's an ice cream van and you think, oh, my inner child wants an ice cream. Or maybe there's a fun fair somewhere and your inner child is craving to go on a ride there. Or other things, you know, whatever it is. Or maybe you see a little squirrel and you just want to stand there watching it do its thing. And it's how you connect with the innocence in you, the purity in you, the purity that connects you with God. It's your God power in you. And Archangel Michael is saying, you're going to get through these hurdles. And you may see one of these hurdles as their unhealthy situation. So, for example, their drama, their chaos, their karmic stuff. And the angels say many hurdles are in your path, but they're always for a reason. You have the power and the skill to get past them. All you have to do is take a leap of faith. So if there's many hurdles, go in nature. Calm your energy down, relax you, and that will take you beyond one of those hurdles. Sometimes you just have to let go and let God, and that's also removing the hurdles, because sometimes the hurdles just get moved out of the way. Archangel Nathaniel blasts them out of the way. Or Lord Ganesh removes the obstacle. The dragons help with that. So this is about you getting stronger and wiser, moving beyond what you're going through. And the angels say they're giving you respect today. The angels respect you for what you're doing in your life, because you now are respecting yourself more, setting your own boundaries down, knowing your own worth, doing the work, cutting cords with things that need to go. So the angels say when you overcome your fears, when you face your challenges, when you deal with your hurdles, you gain respect from heaven. Today, Archangel Michael is giving you a high five as a mark of respect. So you're being given respect today from heaven for how far you've come. So cut cords with the past, cut cords with anything to do with fear today. Michael's saying, I will help you. I'll help you to cut cords with anything no longer serving you. The love will remain, but the fear will not. So breathe. You are now free to let go of the past. So let go of anything that's been causing you pain or struggle. Because things are being planned right now. And you can feel this. You know that something is in the planning stage. You feel it because the Kundalini is rising. So you know that they may be planning to come to you and actually meet up with you or make love to you or kiss you or open up emotionally to you You know they're planning something, or the universe is planning something, and you can feel it in the body. So you're going to feel all this fire inside of you, passion, desire. You're going to feel the heat. You're going to feel something is shifting and changing. So trust that feeling. And if you're feeling all that heat, you may just need to go in nature. Maybe it's very hot today and you want to enjoy that heat. Or maybe you're feeling too hot in the house or in your vehicle, so you want to get outdoors. Now the universe, the angels, God, whoever you connect with up there, is saying we are always speaking to you. We are always sending you messages. So when you ask, it is given. Your angels are always communicating with you through signs and synchronicities. We are always speaking to you. So if you feel like they've forgotten you, think again. They're always there. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. So if you feel alone right now, or you feel alone in this situation, understand the angels are there with you. And I can guarantee whoever is watching this, we've all gone through the same thing, or many of us are going through it right now. So you're not alone in this situation. We're all in this together. We are reminding you to stop, to look around, and to believe in something else, something more, because we've got your back. So the universe has got your back. So you may be seeing 222, a little bird just flew there and got my attention. You may see robins. You may see spiders. That's a sign the universe has got your back. You could see other signs. And this is what you do in nature. When you go outdoors and you spend time in nature, you're able to stop what you're doing and look around, and you see things that bring that belief in. So I feel when you go outdoors, you're going to see signs that show you your truth, that buoy your faith, that bring in power. The angels say if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. So in other words, focus on the positives. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. And that was really what yesterday's reading was all about, a positive mindset. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. So in other words, things are going on behind the scenes and under the surface that you may not yet see. So that's why faith is so important, because faith moves mountains. Many forces are at work in your favour. So in other words, all the angels are working behind the scenes in your favour. The whole universe is conspiring for you to bring your dreams to fruition. Allow them to help you. So remember, sometimes you just have to ask, because you've got free will. So the angels have to wait for you to invite them into your life, or invite them in to help before they can. So make sure you're asking your angels for help and assistance. And the angels say the past is behind you now. It's done, whether it was 20 years ago or a moment ago. So drop the fears and the doubts, because even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what's coming next, the uncertainty, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. And you are safe, and that's where you feel safe. Your recent prayers, whatever you've been talking about to heaven recently, whenever you've been asking for help with recently, whatever you've been praying about or setting your intentions about or wanting, your prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. So I feel the message coming through for you today is relax. You just need to let the universe do its job right now, because everything is falling into place. And if you start stressing out, go in nature. Now, the guidance for your person is to leave behind the unhealthy situation. Now, you know what this unhealthy situation is in their life. It could be a karmic relationship. It could be a job. It could be an addiction. It could be some family member around them causing them drama. It could be other things. You know what it is. And they are becoming more and more aware of how unhealthy it is. Even if it feels comfortable, like a comfort zone or normal, it's not healthy. And if they don't do something about it soon, God's going to prune that tree. That's why this card's come in. So this says, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? So Archangel Michael is helping them to focus on what they need to change and do. Thank you for helping me hear your answers. That means that they are asking for help. They are praying in their own way. They are asking for solutions and answers to what's going on. Thank you for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So they are praying for courage and strength to make changes, to believe in themselves, to choose a new direction, which is what we spoke about yesterday. And that's why dusk has come out. It says, be grateful for the many blessings of this day. Give thanks for everything good and bad, and go to bed with peace in your heart and your slumber. And I definitely feel they've been having so many sleepless nights. They've been praying for help, or they've been asking for help in some way. And now they're receiving the answers to help them to sleep better. And that's why we've got a yes, because I definitely feel that yes, they are going to leave the unhealthy situation. Because this may be what's on your mind. Are they going to do this? Are they going to leave this behind? And let go of the when. The answer is yes, they will leave this unhealthy situation. They are starting to understand. And I do feel this is bringing in more sleepless nights, but ultimately when they do fall asleep, they sleep heavier and better because they are able to process now. And the angels say, this is to your person. I know that you've been questioning yourself lately. I know you've been wondering if you're good enough or strong enough to do what your heart desires you to do. Now, this is really beautiful. And this is why it's so important you have compassion, empathy, because this is a hard decision for them. It's not hard to choose you. They've already chosen you. It's choosing themselves they struggle with. And that's what creates the delay or the block. Because the angels say, we know you've been questioning yourself. We know you've been doubting yourself, wondering, are you good enough? Are you capable of change? Is it going to be okay? The message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. And if you believe in them, that's going to help them to believe in themselves. The angels say, rise up and take that leap of faith. Do what you're being guided to do. Follow your heart. You're being shown yes, yes. You must say yes to yourself. This is heartbreaking. They are breaking their own heart by staying away from you and remaining stuck in these unhealthy cycles they know inside they're being guided to release. So have faith in that. Archangel Michael is on this. And the energy around the journey is, look at this, have confidence, because this is your life purpose. So first of all, they are being guided to have confidence to make a change. It's their life purpose to be with you, but also to end things in their life, to start again. And the help is there. Look at this, we've got new and help. They are being given the help to make changes, to start again, to have a new beginning with you. And you're being asked to have confidence that everything you're going through right now and everything they are going through right now is part of your life purpose. So Archangel Michael says he's going to lend you and them courage and confidence and fortitude. So you can pray this. You can pray this for you. You can pray this for them. You can pray this perhaps for anyone who needs more confidence right now, if you want to help someone out in the collective. Archangel Michael, please lend me or them your courage and fortitude. Help me or them realize that we are one with all that is. Divine wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. You could say, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping my person to feel confident and peaceful about the decisions they know that they have to make. Thank you for helping them make those decisions. Thank you for helping them to choose courage and fortitude to move forward to me. Because this is your life purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose. And I ask you to help me and them be aligned with our goals. Please clearly guide both of our actions so we can take the best steps to fully manifest our wonderful and our meaningful life together, our meaningful mission and career. So I feel this about you, knowing you're being guided together for more than just a relationship, for mission and purpose too. Some of you are going to have careers together, careers in spiritual practices, spiritual healing work to help the world. To help, because you're here to help. So you're creating a new beginning to bring help in. And you can ask for help to bring about this new beginning. I will help you. So Archangel Michael right now is helping you and helping them. I will help you to move on from the past in a healthy way, a way that serves you and all involved. I will help you to cut cords of attachment so you can be free to follow your own path. And I love this because this sums up in one sentence what the other cards are. Because for them, they've got to leave the unhealthy situation behind. And Archangel Michael said, I'll help you to move on from the past in a healthy way that serves you and all involved. And you've got cord cutting. Archangel Michael said, I'll help you to cut cords of attachment so you can be free to follow your own path. So those cords of attachments that you're releasing is also the outcome. or the need to have it happen in a certain timeline or in a certain way, because this is going to open a door for a new beginning. There is something fresh and new ahead for the both of you. Be brave enough to walk towards it and embrace it. So if you think they're not doing what they need to do, or they're not being guided, think again, because they absolutely are. They're being guided to reflect right now, and so are you, to find sanctuary within to learn the lessons. And a lot of these lessons are coming up in vivid dreams, in meditation, or in tarot readings. Isn't this interesting? So the sanctuary is like in a place inside that gives you the answers. So that comes through meditation. When we meditate, we find a safe place to do that. A sanctuary where we can meditate, we're able to reflect and receive answers. Some of you reflect or find sanctuary and comfort in tarot readings, receiving the answers. Some of you know you're connecting in vivid dreams, so that's also where you reflect on things and you also learn your lessons. So there's many things going on. So the energy around the journey today is you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. I love this. It's about reunion, coming back together, union. This could be you celebrating the fact that they've walked away from their karmic situation finally, or they finally spoke the truth to you, or told you how they feel, or told you they love you, or kissed you, or made love to you, whatever it is. You're going to be. This doesn't mean it may happen or possibly. It's going to happen. You're going to be celebrating something very soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it and expect it. It's happening. And that's for both of you. And I feel you're also going to be shown this through vivid dreams and previews of what's to come. So there's a beautiful blessing on the horizon. So let's bring in a message for you that you need to know. So what number are you guided to? 1, 2, or 3? Maybe you're guided to all 3. So if you're guided to number 1, this says, speak to me through your dreams. Speak to me through a song, through writing. I am always listening, just like the angels are always bringing forth messages for you. Now I feel this is God speaking to you, saying to you, speak to me. Speak to me through a song, through writing, through your dreams. I'm always listening to you. And also your person is always listening to you through the things and the ways you connect in. So you connect through dreams, through a song, through writing, things you see, things you read. I'm always listening like the angels are always bringing messages to you. So I feel you're receiving messages through music, messages through things you read, even messages you receive that you write down, or messages that you receive that are written, like their communication. Through your dreams, vivid dreams, we've just had songs, because you're always connected. You're always listening to each other in a higher way. But I feel this also you connecting with God, and I feel if you go out into nature, you're going to do that. If you've chosen number 2, there is no need to worry, all is well. Very simple, very quick. Look at that speed. Something is speeding up. Remember, you're going to be celebrating soon. There's no need to worry, all is well. So if you're worrying about something today, panicking, anxious, give it to heaven, breathe, go in nature, because there's no need to worry, all is well. And if you've chosen number 3, this is a message from your person. I am thinking about you as well. So if you're thinking about them today in this moment, they are thinking about you as well. It's reciprocated. You're on the same page. You want the same things. I am thinking about you as well. So they know you're thinking about them too. So I feel this is again a sign that you're being guided back together. You are mirroring each other and you are one. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.